John and Ken Show. John Cobell and Ken Chiampou on KFI AM 640. More stimulating talk radio. Yeah, we have quite startling breaking news here. We're going to talk with Jamiel Shaw Sr. His son, Jamiel Shaw II, was gunned down by Pedro Espinoza.
An illegal alien gang member.
And Jamiel Shaw Sr. has come out very forcefully for a change in Special Order 40 so that LAPD goes after the illegal alien gang members before they kill people. And that has brought down the wrath of all the power brokers in City Hall.
And as you know, Dennis Zine has put forward a motion to alter Special Order 40 to allow them to go after illegal alien gang members. Jamiel is going to come on now and talk about a new development in the case. And Eric Leonard is here.
Because he's talked with Jamiel just a few minutes ago. Jamiel, welcome to the John and Ken Show.
Hey, thank you.
Eric has briefed us as to what you've been going through. So we're going to just guide you through the story over the next two segments.
Okay.
Let's start with a deputy district attorney who called you into the office and tried to get you to drop your support for Jamiel's law to change Special Order 40.
Okay.
Tell us the story. Who is it, and what did she say?
Her name is Michelle Hennessy.
Michelle Hennessy?
Hennessy, H-A-N-C, Deputy District Attorney.
All right, Hennessy.
Hardcore gang division. Okay, now what happened was, it was very disrespectful, unethical, and very obvious, even to a layman. I haven't even been in law school, and I saw right through it immediately. It started when she asked us to come to her office. Immediately, I knew something was in the mix. I didn't know what.
And she's prosecuting Pedro Espinoza?
Yeah, she's supposed to be.
Okay.
She's supposed to be. It didn't seem like it to me. It seemed like she was a defense attorney. That's how it came across to us. Me and my sister. Everything I'm saying, she can collaborate.
All right, so she calls you into the office, and what does she tell you?
She calls in the office. Before we could even sit down good, she started talking about Special Order 40, because everywhere we go, we wear T-shirts. And she said, this Special Order 40 stuff got to go, talking about the T-shirts. And then immediately started ragging on Special Order 40, that it was, it was here for the legal aliens and the benefits for the legal aliens. And why it was here, all the pros, and especially, and the Jamiel's law, that's no good, and, it's very divisive, and just saying stuff like, wait a minute, I thought we came in here to talk about the case. She spent 15 minutes lobbying Special Order 40 and against Special Order 40 and against Jamiel's law. Now, she was for Special Order 40. Right. And then my sister even asked her, well, exactly where is Pedro from? We heard different things. And she said, he wasn't brought here he didn't come on his own. He was brought here. Like she was defending, giving an excuse. Who cares? He's 19 years old now, killing people,
Yeah, he was an illegal alien. He had a long rap sheet. All right, but did she threaten you in some way?
It wasn't a threat per se, but I saw this is how it started. After she talked 15 minutes about Special Order 40, then she, let me see, come on, very obvious she was stalling for something. And then she, got a BlackBerry and flashed to the BlackBerry. I want to talk to you about something. And then pulled out, your son had on a red backpack. He had on a Spider-Man backpack. I knew she was going to go with that. Well, that's a gang attire. Since when is a Spider-Man backpack? The boy's got Spider-Man in his room from one end to the other.
What, she was implying or trying to get you to believe that?
She was trying to make me believe that, your son was a gangbanger. He had red in his belt, and that's gang attire. Lady, you must have lost your mind, because it was so obvious that she was going to try to make this some kind of gang. Because she said, well, we need to have some kind of motive, and the only two motives that they have is he was black and he got shot because the guy saw he was black, or he was just a notorious gangbanger got caught in a gang war.
You got the impression that she was going to make this public argument that your son was actually a gang member and was shot because he was a gang member.
Yeah, he was shot
if you didn't drop the Special Order 40.
Oh, yeah. The way it went down, it was obvious. She's going to set me up first with the Special Order 40 and talk to me about that, and then drop this bomb in my lap that your son was a notorious gangster. Lady, please, we know that boy, and I wasn't buying that.
All right, give me her name again. Her name again?
Michelle, Hennessy. S-E-E.
All right,
Hennessy.
All right, I want to get this straight. Michelle Hennessy, this deputy DA.
Deputy DA.
The way you've interpreted this is that she called you in.
Called me in.
And gave you a lecture. She does not think Special Order 40 should be changed.
Right.
You should stop your support for Jamiel's law.
Definitely.
Please,
man.
Then she indicated that she may publicize a possible motive for your son's murder.
Not even me. Said this is what I'm going to do. Well, I asked her, why would you do that?
He was a gang member, and that's why he was shot. And you got the implication that if you dropped your support for Jamiel's law, then she wouldn't go with this. Your son is a gang member motive.
Yeah, that's right. Because she said, "Well, I asked her, well, what are you gonna? Who's supposed to bring this out?" I'm thinking it's coming from the defense attorney. And, even though she's acting like she's the one. So I said, well, who's supposed to bring this out? Who's going to say this in court?
Hang on the line. We've got to do the news, and we'll come back for more.
Or could she be saying that is why Pedro Espinosa targeted your son, because he thought he was a gang member with the colors? I don't know.
I mean,
either one is not good. I mean, why is she doing this? This is a victim. This is a relative of the victim. All right, we'll talk more to Jamiel Shaw Sr., and, of course, he's telling us quite a story involving a deputy district attorney of the L.A. County DA's office, an encounter he had with her recently at a hearing for Pedro Espinosa, the alleged gang member who killed Jamiel Shaw II.
And Jamiel Shaw Sr. is also getting a lot of calls from other city officials to drop his support for Special Order 40. We'll delve into that when we come back. Terry Aylmer has the news now on KFI AM 640 more, stimulating talk radio. John and Ken Show, KFI AM 640 more, stimulating talk radio. I think we got everybody's attention over at the L.A. County District Attorney's Office.
It's an incredible story we're getting just in the last 15 minutes from Jamiel Shaw Sr. If you remember, the story we covered just a few weeks ago was the murder of his son, Jamiel Shaw II, by, allegedly, a gang member, an illegal alien gang member named Pedro Espinosa.
And so Jamiel Shaw Sr. and his family want changes with Special Order 40. That's what protects illegal alien gang members specifically from being arrested before they kill people. And I think if you're a regular listener, you're up to speed on all that. Well, it turns out that the prosecutor, a deputy district attorney, who's supposed to be prosecuting Espinosa in the Jamiel Shaw murder case, a woman by the name of Michelle Hennessy, apparently sat Jamiel Shaw Sr. down in her office, went on for 15 minutes about the importance of protecting Special Order 40, and then indicated that, maybe your son really is a gang member. He was wearing a Spider-Man red backpack, wearing a red belt, and those are gang colors. And we know Jamiel Shaw's son was squeaky clean in that regard.
They were discussing Espinosa's possible motive, but it looked like a backhanded way of trying to get the Shaws to back off of altering Special Order 40.
That they were going to use as the motive for the killing that Jamiel Shaw was really a gang member. And if you keep pushing this Special Order 40 change, then we're going to have to go after your son's,
he said it.
Your son's reputation.
When you just said that, it's clear, and Jamiel Shaw Sr. said, I felt like I was talking to a defense attorney.
Right. It's like you keep pushing the Special Order 40, we're going to go after your dead son's reputation. We're going to say he was a gang member, that was the motive for the killing. That's the interpretation Jamiel Shaw Sr. got from Michelle Hennessy. Now, let's go to part 2 of this. You've apparently gotten a lot of new friends.
Oh, my goodness.
Coming to visit, calling you on the phone. What officials and what staff members have been contacting you to get you to drop your support for changes to Special Order 40?
You can start at the top. The mayor's been to my house twice.
The mayor's come to your house twice?
Yeah, twice, with the cameras and everything, but that was pure and simple the same thing. He was trying to make me think it was just, we have a real good relationship. All his people have been by here one time or another, called everything as you're being used, the Special Order 40, everyone wants to explain Special Order 40, Jamiel's law, the importance of legal